Hello everyone, my name is Elsie and welcome back to Crystal's Dreamlight Valley. Today we are going to be exploring the Aladdin realm because we need Aladdin to continue with Cheshire Cat, and I want the uncrafting table because the Dreamlight Parks Fest is in effect, and to get the wearable popcorn buckets, people were saying that you can just uncraft them and then recraft them in order to fulfill the tasks, which are in here somewhere. Yes, the stitchy situation. Oh, bother, all of these things. If you make the popcorn buckets, you get a wearable version, which is what I thought they were going to be originally, so I'm very glad that they have done this. But yeah, they should have did it before because I've already made them, and I don't want to go through that whole hassle of getting all of the buttons again. So we need that uncrafting table. So let us open up the realm. Now then, Crystal, behind this door is the city of Agrabah, a splendid place where you'll find a prince who is not always so, and a princess who wished to do much more. Let's open the door. Marvelous! You are now free to explore the Aladdin realm. Beautiful. Off we go. Uh-oh, carpet is stuck in a sandstorm. Jasmine's not happy about it. I have that same monkey with me right now. Interesting. Okie dokie. So, the way to Jasmine is blocked. Think like Aladdin and find a way across rooftops using the environment. Okay, will do. And yes, I am wearing a mixture of Aladdin things and kind of Lilo and Stitch vibes because the Lilo and Stitch movie came out, and I went and saw it, and it was fine. I feel neither here nor there about it. But yeah, like the only Aladdin piece of clothing we have so far is these shoes, and then this graphic tee that has Raja and Abu on it, and I was just like, what the heck, man? Oh, this wasn't the hat that I had on. There we go. That's the hat that I had on. Okie dokie. What do we get if we break these? Anything special? Oh, we need something on our pickaxe to do that. Okay. And that looks like it is blocked. Oop, we've got a secret. There are always treasures to be found behind the dunes of the desert, or so they say. Interesting. I believe it. What is this? This is my chance. I need to take that loan and get myself a new stall. What could go wrong? Agrabah Marketplace Diaries. So it's just random merchants? Interesting. Up, 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 push that down. This is where the monkey was. Read. The intense sandstorms have weakened the structure. One hit from your royal pickaxe should break it enough to allow you to pass. Okay. Oh. How convenient. Is there anything underneath the stairs? No. And I can't break in there. Sad face. La 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 la. Yes, the new Smurfs movie is coming out too. I said that it looks like the Walmart version of Trolls. These dust devils are the last straw. The whole reason I got into the fertilizer business was to retire from the caravans and never deal with sandstorms again. That's no good. I wonder how they could have started. Jafar, perhaps? Although, this is base game, and Jafar is a DLC, so I guess they can't. Oop. Go through the back alleys by evading the dust devils. Watch out, if you touch them, you'll be thrown back to a previous area. Yeah, okay. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay. Here we go, sneaking by, sneaking by, sneaking by. Continue traveling through the back alleys. Reach Jasmine. Okay. Manure. Or maybe, rotten potatoes or something? I do not know. Read. This market door might be barred from the other side. Okay. What about this one? Oh, this one I can do. Ocha. Open sesame. Oh, here we go. That is quite the predicament. Jasmine! Hello, do I know you? If you're a visitor to Agrabah, I'm afraid you've come at a rather difficult time. Agrabah is unfortunately a dangerous place right now. I had not expected to see anyone here. Oh, I'm Crystal. I come from a faraway place called Dreamlight Valley. Dreamlight Valley? That does sound familiar, but I can't recall exactly where it is, and you seem to be familiar too. We met before, but it was a long time ago. All you need to know is that I'm here to help. It's funny. For some reason, I know I can trust you. You can, I promise. So what's been going on here? Everything is all windy and sandy. That's an understatement. When you came into town, did you see that floating stone structure? I am usually pretty unobservant, but I did see it only because of the cutscene. I probably would not have seen it otherwise. I was wondering about that. Well, the problems began when we started some recent construction in the marketplace. I wanted to build a new fountain so that everyone in Agrabah could have an additional source of fresh water. Sounds like a great idea. I thought so, but it turns out I should have done more research before choosing a location. When the construction crew was excavating to place some pipes, they stumbled onto a buried vault with that stone structure inside. As soon as it was exposed to the air, these winds began to stir. The structure floated into the air and the winds just got stronger and stronger. In moments, I was hovering over the marketplace, and the winds were depositing sand all over Agrabah. We've been referring to it as the Windcaller. Do you know where it came from? No, but it must be older than Agrabah itself, or it's from a version of the city that's been lost to history. Where's Aladdin? I'm not sure. He and the magic carpet were trying to find a way to stop the winds, but Carpet got trapped in a vortex. Aladdin must have been trapped somewhere as well, otherwise he would have certainly returned to me. Are the people of Agrabah all right? For now, yes, they're sheltering in the palace where they're safe. But that's not a permanent solution. We need to stop these winds. Okay, what's our next step then? I'm here to help. Thank you. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Now then, I think we should find Aladdin first. He was looking for a way to stop the winds from the rooftops, but I'm afraid he's been trapped somewhere. I've been trying to, but most of Agrabah's streets are blocked by a strange, incredibly tough sandstone formed by the storm deposits. Maybe I can find a way to help? Normally I would use my royal pickaxe, but it doesn't do anything to the sandstone. Do you think there's something around here that I could use to make it stronger? Well, the Artisans District is nearby. With any luck, we'll find something there that will help. Okay, hopefully we will be paying whoever we are stealing from. What is this? Can I dig this? Piece of wood. Okay. I heard the strangest rumor today. Under Agrabah, there lurks treasures and dangers. My discount fertilizer stall is the real treasure. Alright then, it looks more like a carpet stall to me. But maybe it got blown around somewhere. There's the Artisans District. Oh, but those sandstones are blocking the way. There's gotta be another way in. Let me think. Looks like the wind has blown debris everywhere. Maybe we can find something to make a bridge and get into the district that way. Yes, I'm sure that will work. It was wonderful. Okay. Oh. Okay, we got one. We need more. One day, my business will do well enough that I can hire one of the people from the Artisans District to make me a new cart. That would be nice. Okay, we've got one there. Then just one more. I had a delicious dinner last night. My brother is a head chef of a restaurant, and he just opened another one, so I went to opening night, and it was so good, so amazing, and I was totally stuffed, and we spent the night. at a hotel, and it was very nice, very lovely. Had a nice pancake breakfast. But yeah, we had for dinner, what was it? Eric had some sort of seafood dish, etouffee it was called, or something like that. And I had a flatbread and a poutine. And for appetizers, we had white barbecue chicken wings, which white barbecue sauce was very interesting. I don't really know how to describe it. Like, it doesn't really taste like barbecue. It kind of tasted more like cheese or maybe ranch. I don't really know. I don't eat ranch, but yeah, they were good. And we also had pickle dip. Oh my god, the pickle dip was probably my fave. It was so good. It kind of just tasted like you were eating potato chips, but more pickly, and I love pickles. So, yes. I found something on the ground and more pieces of wood. Oh, a big one, wow. Finally, we've made it! This is the Artisans District. What will we do here? I wanted to come here because the artisans in Agrabah make special tools to work the extremely hard stones found in the area. We should be able to find ingots of a substance called artisan's alloy that's far harder and more durable than regular metals. That's great. If I find enough of that, I bet I can upgrade my royal pickaxe so it'll break down the sandstone barriers. Then we'll really have a shot at finding Aladdin. Wonderful. Don't forget to check chests in the area. The alloy is a valuable metal, so it would have been placed somewhere secure for safekeeping. And my throat is hurting, but that's okay. We are gonna push through. Okay, these kind of chests? Oh yes. Oh, there's other stuff in there too. Interesting. Okay, we have 1 of 3. Wonderful. I was very jealous when Eric got to meet, well, I didn't get to meet Aladdin, but he met Aladdin and Jasmine when we went to Disney, which was very cool. I'll link our Disney World vacation up in the cards. It was super fun. Can't wait to go back. What do I need apples for? Don't know. There's like a puzzle here or something. But it's not activated. Okay, it said to continue using wood to navigate the rooftops, but that one is blocked off and nothing in there. Okay. This way? No. Ah, this way. Large wooden plank. Perfect. Yoink. And yoink. Okay, still missing 1 plank. That looks like a pole vault moment or something. Here it is. I saw a lot of people complaining during the Cheshire Cat event that the his paw prints in this realm were like impossible to find because this realm is hard to navigate and whatnot, or it's just really big. So yes, I did not super care about the rewards for that, so I didn't really do that. Return to Jasmine. Artisan's alloy acquired. Oh, that's wonderful! I hope the adjustments you make to your pickaxe work. I'm getting rather worried about Aladdin. We need to find him. Do you have any idea what we might run into as we keep searching? Unfortunately, I don't. I haven't been able to see what's beyond the marketplace gates for a while now. I suppose we should be ready for anything. I think we'll have to avoid dust devils, break down more sandstone, and use planks to get across the rooftops, at the very least. I won't be stopped. And neither will I. Well, I'll get started on crafting the upgrade for my pickaxe, and then let's try to find Aladdin. Okay, assemble the upgrade at the crafting station near Jasmine. Crafting station near Jasmine. This? Okay. It didn't really look like one. Artisans alloy pickaxe upgrade. God, why are some of the sound effects so loud and others are not? Okay, and now we can break sandstone. Market repair resources. This bag was used to store spare resources that merchants might need for their stalls. I will probably need that later. Okay, now I can go wherever my heart desires. Break large sandstone deposits near Jasmine using your pickaxe to help her leave the Artisans District. Oh, okay. Oh, it's giving me some new type of material. What is this? Is it just sandstone? Gold shard, a plentiful resource around Agrabah, especially after the Windcaller made its mark. Interesting. Wonder what we'll use those for. Uh-oh. It said to follow her. I wasn't paying attention. And there's no map. Goody. Well, I guess we're just gonna explore until we find her. If you break down those sandstone barriers, the path should be clear. Good luck, Crystal. I hope Aladdin's where I think he is. I'll do my best to find Aladdin. Once I clear the way, you should be able to follow after me safely. Thank you. You are very welcome, my dear. Looks like we got another bag of tools or something. And let's go this way. Oh, Gotta get a piece of wood when the dust devil's not there. And there we go. Okay. And another piece of wood. Cool. And another piece of wood. Loop, loop, loop. Okay. Ah, Aladdin! Hello, buddy. Ooh, he's inspecting the palace. Oh, he looks good. Ah, reunited at last. Oh, so cute. Aladdin, are you alright? I was so worried. Kind of feels like I've been wearing sandpaper for clothes, but aside from that, I'm okay. What about you? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about Agrabah. Well, you wouldn't be the princess I fell in love with if you weren't concerned about everyone. The good news is, I think we now have a real chance to fix things. Hey, now that I'm free, I'm ready to get to work. That's the spirit? Aladdin, it's really you. Huh? You seem familiar, like we met a long time ago. It's me, Crystal. I came to see if you and Jasmine want to visit Dreamlight Valley with me. Dreamlight Valley? That sorta rings a bell. I'm here to find you. I got to Agrabah and found the Windcaller just looming over everything and whipping the winds into a frenzy. I was able to make my way over to Jasmine and she explained what was going on. Yeah, I guess I've been stuck here for a while now. I was trying to fly up to the Windcaller to figure things out, but Carpet and I got hit by a nasty downdraft. I fell here, and Carpet's been caught up in the winds ever since. Well, let's go rescue Carpet. And then maybe you and Jasmine will be able to take a break and visit Dreamlight Valley with me. You know, that place sounds more and more familiar, but Jasmine will want to make sure that everyone in Agrabah is safe before we go anywhere. That makes sense. Thank you so much for helping me free Aladdin. There's still a lot of work to do in Agrabah, but now that there's 3 of us, I feel much better about our chances. Hey Jasmine, can I ask you a question? Where's Genie? How come he's not helping you with all this? That is a fair question. Unfortunately, he's still traveling, and we have no way to get in touch with him. Well, hopefully I can help a little in his place. I'm not going to stop until Agrabah is back to normal, and you two feel safe leaving the city as is. So what's next? Well, we have to rescue the magic carpet as quickly as we can. Then there are repairs needed in the marketplace, and of course, we need to figure out how to disable the Windcaller. Tell me about the magic carpet. Oh, he got stuck in a flurry of wind surrounding the Windcaller. The winds there are so intense, the poor carpet hasn't been able to get free. We need to figure out a way to quell the winds and get him out. Tell me about the marketplace. To put it simply, it's a mess. Most of the market stalls are broken, and some are covered in ruined produce. Then there's the fountain. We never got to finish it. Tell me about the Windcaller. As I said, we found it locked away in a vault under the city. I suppose that means that people in the past had to deal with it too. We just need to figure out how. If you and Aladdin look in the South Market for a clue, I'll keep looking here. Hopefully one of us can find a lead. Sounds tricky, but we can do this. Yes, now why don't you talk to Aladdin? I am sure he has some ideas about what we need to do to rescue Carpet.
I'd say that's a job well
Okay, apparently I talked to them in the wrong order, but that's fine. So, yes, we've got another pile of wood. Okay, interesting. Come on, let's find some planks so we can build walkways and get to the South Market. Down on the ground are the whirlwinds and debris will make it too hard to move, but if we can get rid of the sandstones around this roof, we can move way easier up here. The wind's dropped enough stuff that we should be able to find what we need to do some rooftop hopping all the way to the South Market. What kind of stuff? Well, let's see. We'll need some planks to make walkways between buildings, some fine ropes to lash things together or climb, and some timber stacks to make platforms. All right, I'll get looking.
Talk to you later.
I mean, breaking these rocks seems a little bit easier than, like, you know, constructing a whole elaborate thing, but eh. Okay, planks, rope, timber. And do I push this across? Or, oh, just out of the way, okay. Rats, I usually go through here, but there's so much wreckage in the way. Do we need to backtrack and find another route? Depends. Do you trust me? Yes. Then let's get clearing. If the sandstones didn't stop you before, you should be able to clear the way easily enough.
Gotta run.
We're pretty close to the South Market now. Whoa, are you getting that odd smell on the wind? I wonder what we're going to find down there. Only one way to know. Let's find a way down. Is it, perchance, manure? It's all just right here, huh? Interesting. How very convenient. Okay, this way. And grab that. And that. 1, 2, 2. Made a little bridge and another bridge. Beautiful. This is blocked. That's some fertilizer. Some rocks. Break that. And we've made it. Whoa, this looks even worse up close. It doesn't look that bad. There's just a couple piles of wood and stuff. Or, oh, I guess the tree tipped over. I wonder what useful stuff we can find here. Hopefully lots. It's got all kinds of rare goods brought in by traders from just about everywhere. If we're lucky, maybe we can find something that'll help us stop the Windcaller. And hey, while we're doing that, let's also look for stuff to repair the stalls. I'm thinking fine rope, timber stacks, and bolts of silk. Okay, I'll find all of that and make us some stall repair kits. We'll have everything we need to fix up the stalls in one convenient package. Sounds great. Oh, and you should take this. It'll help clear away the smell from all the rotting fruit. Oh, it's fruit, not... okay. Not manure. Use the rose water. Though a delicate scent, the rose water can cover a surprising number of unpleasant scents. Cool. Do I have to water the fruit, probably? Search through the wreckage for what you'll need for the stall repairs. Something sticky, fine rope, timber stack, bolts of silk. Okay. Indeed, we do. And then, will that give me something sticky? Yes, it does. Okay. And And now we play hide and seek. Okay. I think this calls for a little exploring montage. Let's go. And if I would have just went and looked behind Jasmine, that would have taken much shorter of a time. That took way too long. Alright, looks like you found a bunch of useful stuff. When I lived in the marketplace, I was always amazed at what I could find. One person's trash is another person's small repair kit. I was gonna say treasure, but sure. Here we go. Use stall repair kits on broken stalls in the South Market. So, like this. Aren't we so crafty? How did we make all the clay pots, too? We are skilled. Seems bad for business to have two stalls directly across from each other that both sell pottery and woven baskets. But then again, my town has 3 holiday gas stations within like a mile of each other. 2 of them are literally right across the street from each other, so if they think it's profitable, then sure. Aladdin, I managed to repair all the stalls. Great, while you were doing that, I found this old-looking piece of jewelry. It's got some strange writing on it that I can't read. Interesting, a little dog tag. What if we take it to Jasmine? Great idea, she's studied all sorts of stuff. Art, history, science, and ancient languages. If anyone can figure it out, it's her. But we gotta hurry. We can't forget that Carpet's in trouble too, stuck in the Windcaller's vortex. I can't imagine being stuck in a magical construct like that. Yeah, and it's not the first time. He was stuck in the Cave of Wonders for I don't know how long. Well, let's go bring the amulet to Jasmine and keep our fingers crossed. Alright, I think we have been going for a little while now, and my throat is really starting to hurt, so I think we will wrap it up there, and we will see how we are going to save Carpet from the big old vortex over there. And yes, hopefully welcome Jasmine and Aladdin to our valley, and I hope to see you next time. If you would like to join in the hobby ever after, be sure to subscribe. If you could like the video, I'd really appreciate it, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye!